Hello everybody and welcome back to Extra Holiday Games. I'm Extra Holiday and we're a balloon. Hopefully a balloon that does not get popped, because that would be unfortunate. Okay, this part is the part that makes me nervous. If I had just gone fast there, I probably would have made it. But I did not. Yeah, that first open section there is one that I really just don't know how to deal with. It's really unfortunate. Okay, all right. Come on. All right. I'm fairly certain that going the bottom route in that spot is not a good idea, because the direction that the fire bars are rotating means that they're more likely to hit me, I think. Yeah. Once again, pretty sure it was hesitation that killed me that time. Well, at least I found a unique spot to die. That's pretty neat. I gotta wonder. I feel like at some point, they don't show all the X's of whoever died. Because there are some levels in this game, and these Ross levels are probably examples of this. But there are some levels in this game that have probably been played, hundreds of thousands of times, and as such would have potentially millions of deaths. And you can't really display all that at once. Well, awkward. Man. I feel like I get so close to the end. I'm so close to beating this level. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I feel like they don't show all the X's all the time. Because also I've noticed that sometimes when I die in the same spot, they show different X's. And maybe that's the other explanation could be that would be that people are continually playing these levels, which could be true, especially for these significantly more popular levels. I wouldn't be surprised if there was someone playing this level at any given moment. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's go like this. I went too high up. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting, right? Because I really don't think that's all the deaths that happened in that area. So it kind of kills the mood when you're like, oh hey, I died in a unique spot, and when in reality you probably didn't. You probably just died in a spot that not many people died in, right? An uncommon spot, not necessarily a unique one. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling a little iffy. Okay, well, that's why I was feeling a little iffy. See, what would be really cool is if there was like a hidden block here that had another balloon in it. Alright, let's see. Where's a unique spot to die? Well, not there. That's a fairly unique spot, but I was trying to die like in midair, getting hit by the bullet, but it did not happen. Okay. Now I hear these Mecha Koopas have some pretty wonky hitboxes. Not that I really get to find that out in this level, but just a note for later, maybe. I would be somewhat surprised if this is the last I see of the Mecha Koopas in this world. Okay, alright, we made it here. I don't want to delay here. Okay, well, I don't want to stop in the middle, because then that's going to throw off the cycle of the next grouping of obstacles. Despite the fact that it looks like a nice place to stop. I mean, theoretically, well, no, there's the one red Mecha Koopa, so it's not totally safe to stop there. Alright, let me... Yeah, I want to die there. Diddly-doo, 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 diddly-doo-doo-doo-doo. Anyway, have I ever mentioned that Mario music is good? Probably. But it is, you know. It's one of those franchises that pretty consistently has good music. I mean, it's not like Sonic level of music, but just to throw a maybe hot take out there. No, I think people pretty consistently agree that Sonic's got good soundtracks. It's just the gameplay that people tend to disagree about. Hey, we beat the level. All right. Although I will say, the one thing that is missing from this game in terms of music, and it's not even like really a song, it's just like a little musical cue, and it's specifically in the Super Mario World levels, but I miss it every time that it's not there. Okay, baseball, hold on. I'm gonna have to focus here. Ah, got it. Got it. I will continue my thought about the missing music in a sec. Actually, I don't even know why I'm trying so hard here. I really don't need the lives. Lives don't mean that much in this world. Oh, fuck. No lives for me. Just lanky Mario. Awkward. Okay, fine. Yeah, so one little musical cue that's missing from this game in the Super Mario World levels is when you finish a level in Super Mario World, it would go like it would do the little ending jingle and then it would go wow as it brought you back to the map. But this game doesn't have that. This doesn't have the wow. And it's just every time I finish a Mario World level in this game, I just have to do it myself. I just have to go, oh hey, a Zelda level probably. Or yeah, well, Zelda. I say Zelda. Zelda's got nothing to do with this other than being the name of the franchise that this power-up is from. A Link level, I should say. Because the main character's name is Link. Actually, I feel like I might have actually seen this level before. Well, I know there's definitely other Great Deku Tree levels that have been made. Whoop. Oh, that's fine. We have infinite swords. Man, if only Hyrule had infinite Master Swords. I mean, that would only really be a plus, right? Because the Master Sword is the Blade of Evil's Bane. So, if you had... So, really, it's only super effective against evil, right? Like, I mean, that's specifically how it works in Breath of the Wild. So... Oh, I know what to do here, probably. I think. There we go. Okay. But yeah, in Breath of the Wild, you know, the Master Sword powers up. Ow. Awkward. I can hit that. Oh. That's a sword. Cool. Yeah, in Breath of the Wild, the Master Sword powers up specifically when you're fighting specific enemies, and, you know, Ganon being one of them. And so, yeah, it reinforces the idea that, yeah, this sword is, like, specially made to fight evil. And I don't remember exactly how it was put in Skyward Sword, which, by the way, spoiler, is where the Master Sword was made the Master Sword. Oh, I'm running out of time. But I don't remember exactly how they put it in Skyward Sword, but I think there was probably something about specifically making the Skyward Sword better at fighting evil, thus turning it into the Master Sword. I need to move faster. Hold on, we're gonna reset this. Alright, and then we... Hold Hold on. There we go. This is awkward. Almost died there, but I remembered I could swim. Alright. Do this in a timely manner. Do I really need to jump? Yes, looks like it. Okay. So far this level isn't particularly hard, it's just neatly themed, you know? I could see why that would be the case for including it. Ow. Yeah, I can't get up without doing the thing he wants me to do. Alright. Try again. Okay, so I killed the plant. But I need to... Come on. Okay. It's fine. I'm not very good with this power-up. I haven't played much of it. I think I played like 1 or 2 Link levels when the patch came out. Just to kind of get a feel for it, but I didn't play a lot of levels. Well, wait, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Wait, how did I die? I wasn't looking at myself. I was looking at the contraption that's there to turn things on. And oh, I ran out of time. That's how I died. Okay, right. I forgot I was running low on time. It's curious to me, actually. I'd be curious to learn why Ross specifically set the time, because I believe the default time for a level in a Mario Maker level, specifically in Mario Maker 2, is 300 seconds. But in this level you start with 200? And this isn't the first level that had a customized amount of time. But frankly, I don't feel like... didn't mean to go in the door. I don't particularly feel like having a less time, except in levels that are specifically designed to be done, basically speedrun levels. I think in anything but speedrun levels, there's no real reason to not give the player as much time as they need. Because, like, I mean, if the player just wants to F around in your level, like, why not let them? Like, maybe if there's if you know there's a soft lock, but, you know, in that case, you're probably just better off fixing the soft lock. But yeah, I don't know. I consider Ross a much more experienced level designer. I mean, we can tell that just comparing how many levels he's made in this game versus how many I have. That would be 7, 8 for me versus 40 in this game and plus some in Mario Maker 1. So he's made more levels than I have. I mean, I guess we could probably count like Little Big Planet for some of my levels, but like I only made like 2 or 3 levels in that game, and they were kind of bad. I did find a fun mechanic though, something you can do in Little Big Planet, the first game specifically, because I actually didn't play. I keep hitting that. But something you can do in the first game of Little Big Planet, and probably in other games too, is if you make like a giant spinning wheel. One of the features of Little Big Planet as a platformer is that you can grab onto things, like certain surfaces you can grab onto, and in some instances it allows you to climb a bit, or you can just grab on, hold on for a while until, you know, and have it take you places. But one thing I found out is that one little neat little trick to the mechanic that I found was if you make a big spinning wheel made out of grabbable material and then you grab on at one point, and then you let go at another point, it works how you would expect physics to work if you've taken like a high school physics class, where it'll fling you in the tangential direction of where you let go. There we go. Okay. So like, say if you grab on at the bottom of the spinning wheel, then it will, and you let go on, say, the left side. Let's say it's spinning clockwise. Oh, I died because I ran out of time again. Okay. Yeah, in Little Big Planet, if you grab onto the bottom of the spinning wheel and then you let go on the left side, if it's spinning clockwise, then that will shoot you up, because at that moment that you let go, your momentum is bringing you up. And so I used that in one of my levels, and I thought that was pretty neat, and I still think that's pretty neat. But, and that's, realistically, that's actually just physics, but... But it's a neat little thing that I don't think... I mean, some other people probably figured it out, but I don't think... It wasn't something that was especially common. It definitely wasn't something that was showed in the levels for the story mode, because that game did have a story mode, and I quite enjoyed that. Maybe I should play Little Big Planet on the show. It's a good game. I like it. But I have to get my PS3 fixed, or get a new PS3. Either one's probably fine, actually, because, well, no, I would kind of want... Well, I mean, as far as the show is concerned, I could just get a new one. Getting a, well, new as in one that I don't already own, not necessarily, like, you can't really buy PS3s that have never been used, really. Buying a used PS3, it doesn't cost much, though, which is kind of the point I was trying to get at. So yeah, maybe I'll play that game on the show. We'll see. I got a lot of games on my list, so. And currently I've been playing a lot of platformers, so, I mean, granted, I like platformers, and I feel like they're a pretty good match for the show. So, I don't particularly have a problem with playing a ton of platformers on the show, aside from the fact that, I don't know, I like to have some variety. But hey, if people like platformers, then I'll play platformers. I know I like platformers. Boop. I hit the wall. Alright. Let's do this quick. And granted, we have more time than we did before, so it's probably fine, but yeah. I forget what is... Oh, that releases stuff. I don't want to hit the walls there. Okay. I think this level could... Oh, it's got a clear condition. You can't put a checkpoint in it. Although, actually, you could probably have just put a key in the boom boom, and then it would have worked. Yeah, a key with a door, and I feel like, well, maybe he was just trying to be a little more faithful to Ocarina of Time, which presumably is the Zelda game being referenced here. Because I think that's the only one in which you go inside the Deku Tree, or at least the only one in which they call it the Great Deku Tree and you go inside it. But yeah, I mean, he might have been trying to be faithful to it, but frankly, if it were me, again, I'm not trying to say I'm a better designer, because as we established, I am less experienced. But if it were me making this level, I would probably have just put a key in the boom boom. That way you could actually put a checkpoint. And I mean, that it might have also negated the point of putting the time limit so low, maybe. That's also a possibility, I suppose. But again, I still don't necessarily know why he made the time limit so short. I mean, if we're talking about faithfulness to Ocarina, it's not like Ocarina had a time limit for the Great Deku Tree. You could pretty much take as long as you want in that mission. Dungeon. It's a dungeon. Just gonna fall straight down. Yeah, I have seen this level before, by the way. I realize now. I have in fact seen it. It is... Before the world was done, I watched someone play it. It might have been I don't know who it was, but I definitely watched someone play this level before it was done. Yeah, I don't want to shoot the walls here. Uh-oh. Almost shot the wall. Alright. Okay, so now this guy really isn't a threat. The threat was actually the piranha plants, so I'm not really worried. As long as I'm not hitting the walls, I should be fine here. Oh, shit. Hold on. Nope, I want to hit the walls now. Okay, just take the hit. I don't think I can kill... Oh, I can kill the chain chomps, but it's going to be hard. You know what? I've got infinite swords. Well, I had infinite swords. I just had to move away from the pipe to get it to spawn again, but it's fine. Alright. I'm trying to think. Is there a way to cheese this boss? I mean, I could... If there was a way to stall in the air in Mario 1, then I could potentially do it. But I can't. Because if I could stall in the air, I could land on his head, and then he would drop, and it would make the fight a lot faster. But I don't think I can. I can fall slower, because I've been doing the downward thrust. Yeah, down air, to use the Smash term for that move. I've been using that, and that means I'm falling faster, which could potentially be to my detriment if the first hit is designed to be on his head. But I don't know. Alright. Well, at least I'm getting faster at this. That's pretty neat. This section is the part I'm having most trouble with still. Alright, you die. And then... oh, okay, so you can hit it standing. Okay. But it's a really awkward spot that you have to shoot through. There we go. There we go. Damn it. Alright. It's fine. I just had a thought. The Game Grumps have started playing these levels, the Ross levels, since I last recorded. And I just remember one of my favorite videos on the internet is the sequelitis about Link to the Past versus Ocarina of Time. And I just had the thought that, you know, this is a level based on Ocarina of Time, and it does involve some waiting, so I'm curious how Aaron will react to this level. Oh shit, no, I don't chain chomps here. Fuck. I'm curious. I'm curious what the on-off switches on the sides of the wall are meant to represent in that boss fight. Because I don't remember anything like that where if you miss Goma, because I believe it is Goma that is this boss fight, I don't think missing Goma with your projectiles ever really did anything to him, or made the fight harder. It especially didn't make it as hard as fighting him in this is. Freaking. Alright, hold on. That is not what I meant to do. More or less worked, but don't throw your... Dude. I keep forgetting that it's gonna bounce back. Oh, this is not good. I'm running out of time here. Alright. This room is easy. Easy peasy. Alright. Oh. I looked down at the at my little stopwatch at which I use to keep track of how long an episode is, and did not realize how long this episode was. I definitely meant it to be a shorter episode, but I guess we're just gonna keep going till we're done. Because at this point, why not? Alright. Come on. Come on. Goddamn. Alright. Reset that. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, we at least got the plant killed. That's nice. And the bomb was nice enough to... Ah, frick. Nice enough to set things up for us. That's what I was gonna say. Alright. There we go. Come on. There we go. No, I hit the thing again. This room's a little getting to be a little frustrating, I will say. I feel like there should be, well, no, if you put a blue block under the on-off switch, then you wouldn't be able to, then there would be a gap that you could slip through. So I guess that's not a valid suggestion. Okay, I just really need to make sure not to hit the walls. I don't think I can hit the walls from this position. Well, okay. Let's try this position then. Okay, 50 seconds just to kill the Boom Boom. And as long as I'm not getting greedy, I'm gonna take this slow so that I don't die. Just take my shots when I can. Maybe try and get 3 in. The problem is the bow is so much weaker than anything else. It's very, very weak. It's like just enough to kill the weakest enemies. There we go. Okay. Here, we can fight him a little more easily now. We're gonna have to do this quick. Okay. Okay, I was going for the quick kill. Oh boy. I mean, I guess what the chain chomps are probably meant to represent is the little spiders that Goma drops down, because I believe that's a move Goma has in that fight. Like, they're a lot harder to deal with than the spiders. That was actually pretty smooth. Not to toot my own horn, but... Alright. Hey, in case you didn't know, Zelda also has good music. Good old Koji Kondo. Good. He does good work. I don't know. I don't know that I got much else to say about this level. It's difficult. I'll give it that. Ah, shit. I should have. Hold on. I can make it there still. Okay. And then... Oh, I thought there was a bomb that was going to go off and help me out. Oh, did not mean to... Did not mean to take a bomb with me. Well, this is awkward. I can't get through the piranha plant to get the sword. There's a sword dispenser in this. Oh, but I can't. Oh, I can't. Alright. No. Okay, well, that's a little awkward detail of this level. If you lose the sword there, then you can't, you can't win. It's fine. You just gotta die, but it's fine. Alright. And... Yeah, I guess that's one interesting thing about Link levels that... we can call them Link levels. Levels with the Link power-up. That I feel like not everyone would consider, is that you have to consider the fact that The person could lose their sword at any given time because they have the power to damage themselves at any given time if they just hold on to a bomb. So that's probably why Ross put so many sword dispensers in this level, but that one spot is one where you could potentially lose your sword and not be able to get it back because it's got the one-way gate and the sword is on the other side of an enemy that you can't kill otherwise. Alright, this is the run. We got it this time. Got it this time. There we go. That's the first time that I've done that first try. Alright, you die. We go down real quick. Nice to know that you have some amount of left-right movement when you're falling like that. No, I didn't want to do that. No. No. Actually, wait, I can reset the fight with the pipe. That's an interesting idea. Alright. Perhaps I'll do that next time. Next time I try the level, not next episode. I feel weird every time I say next time and I'm not transitioning to a new episode, because that's part of the sign out, but whoops. That didn't work. Boop. Dang it. This door is slightly inconvenient, but I really don't see any other place you could have put it, so. Okay, this is not working for me. There we go. There we go. Okay, now the easy room. Boop. Got it. Alright. Back in we go. Clear out the walls. I think whoa, where'd that bomb come from? I think in the original Great Deku Tree, those are spiders where the piranha plants are. I don't recall, but it would make sense. Because I believe the weapon you get in the Great Deku Tree is the slingshot, which really only kills the spiders. So that's something Zelda games do a lot, is they give you well, specifically Zelda games from Ocarina of Time onward, and actually this was part of the sequelitis, that I think, or maybe it was a different video, or maybe I'm thinking of a different video, but one thing Zelda games post Ocarina do a lot is they give you an item that basically only has function in the dungeon you find it in, or and like maybe for some stuff, extra goodies in the overworld. But, and, the slingshot was one of those things. Like, you really didn't use the slingshot for anything else once you exited the Great Deku Tree. And especially once you got the bow, although you can't use the bow as young Link, but yeah. I feel like this piranha plant's really hard to hit because he keeps getting blocked by Boom Boom. Which, I don't mind dealing damage to Boom Boom. There he goes. Okay, let's actually just use the sword. That seems like a better idea than trying to jump on him. Alright. Nope. Okay, well, I was gonna try and get the jump with the iframes. Oh my god! Okay, hold on, we got this. Just need another sword. Give me another sword. Ah, I jumped into the fireball. The one thing on screen that would kill me. Wow. I was just trying to get out of the water. Because, goddamn. The water is annoying. Ah. It's fine. Yeah, that's something that adds a lot of difficulty to this fight. It really didn't add difficulty to the fight in Ocarina. because the water wasn't deep enough to actually affect how you moved. It was just kind of there for aesthetic reasons. But here, you can't really have the water be like ankle deep. It's either chest deep or nothing, basically, which means it actually impedes your movement. Oh well. Oh well. If it sounds like I'm complaining, I like to think that I'm not, because I like to think that I'm just analyzing the challenge at hand, you know? I feel like there's a difference there. Like, frankly, I might be in my right mind to complain. Right? I might have the right, but you know. I also just I like to give people the benefit of the doubt when I know that they made things in earnest good faith. You know, and I don't think this level was made specifically to frustrate, well, me anyway. Maybe it was made to frustrate someone else, but not me. So, I'm not gonna pretend like Ross is specifically trying to make me angry, because that's not what's happening here. I can actually get 3 arrows off. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now I need to shoot this and go down the middle pipe. Things are going bad. Okay, we're good. Wait, why? Why did I think I had to shoot the wall first? Why did I think that? What made me think that? I'm confused. Alright, we beat the Great Deku Tree. Now we get a heart container, and we can move on to, what's the next dungeon? I think it's Death Mountain? Yeah, Death Mountain. Death Mountain next. That's what we're gonna do next time. We're gonna go to Death Mountain. But, as for this episode, that's a wrap. We're not actually going to Death Mountain this time. This is actually Zelda.